Jeff Weaver, the right-hander, 5-4 with the Cardinals, an ERA of over 5. He had a terrific September and has been even better in the postseason. And here's his pitcher profile, brought to you by Exxon and Mobil Retailer. What should we expect here tonight? Reyes trying to get on and start the night. To his left, Eckstein, no time, and a base hit for Jose Reyes to begin the Mets' evening. We haven't seen much of that game within the game of Molina and Reyes. Ground ball left side. In the hole, Eckstein. Out at second.
Yeah, if you miss inside.
The 2-0. Beltran rips it through the hole into right. Loduca will hold at second, and it's first and second, one out with Delgado coming up. Reaching for it. Pujols will flip to second for the out. That's it. First and third, 2 down. Delgado retired by Weaver on a soft roller, and the out 3-6. Inning over. This postseason, the 40-year-old has not allowed a run. The opposite way, and a base hit for Eckstein. Wilson pops it into center field. Beltran settles underneath it, and here's Tom Glavine talking about the strike zone when he first broke into the big leagues. Who does not have an RBI in this series, and that will continue. As he flies one into right center field, Beltran is there, 2 out. Pujols 4 out of 15 in this NLCS. No run production at all. The Cardinals did this year against left-handed starters. Eckstein is going. Loduca's throw is too late.
I think with Eckstein running, what it did was take the pitch away from Glavine. That pitch was a strike, it appeared to me.
Encarnacion now with the RBI chance and a 2-2 count. Jammed him, broke his bat. There's one for the pile. Glavine makes the out at first. Cardinals get a leadoff hit and a steal. Leave one, and after one, no score. And he would throw his name into the hat as a guy who could give some innings. Green bounces to Belliard. Do you think the Mets are tight? I don't. Jose Reyes. Anything to try and stay loose.
Perfect spiral.
Or just Montana-esque. The 1-0 to Valentine is popped into right. Late break. Encarnacion has time. 2 out. Jeff Weaver in his time with the Angels and his time with the Cardinals. That slap down toward the corner. Will it stay fair? It does. Chavez will dig into second base. Wilson gets it out of the corner. It's a 2-out double. 1-1 pitch. The opposite way. Eckstein a long throw. Glavine running is out by 20. A double by Chavez. He is left on. Mets have already stranded 3. Bottom of the second in St. Louis, no score. Serious reason, and that is his history against Glavine. 19 of 53 with 2 home runs off his left-hander. Into right field, and Green will play it on a bounce. Rolen is on with a leadoff hit, and we will check in with Ken Rosenthal and talk about Game 7 starter possibilities for the Mets. There's 8 games under 500 with New York coming into this season. Gets Edmonds to chase, and that's out number 1, and the first strikeout for Glavine. What's he going to get on 3 and 2? He's going to get strike 3, and the throw down to second. They'll strike him out, throw him out, inning-ending double play. A combo of Glavine, Loduca down to second. We go to the 3rd inning here in St. Louis. Cards and Mets, no score. Loduca waiting on deck, and a 3-1 pitch. Reyes gets under it and pops it up. Eckstein, the shortstop. 1 away. 4 hits in this NLCS, and he flies one into right center for Edmonds. Jeff Weaver off to a good start tonight. Same thing he provided for the Cardinals back in Game 1. Off the end of the bat, and 3 fly ball outs. Bottom of the 3rd in St. Louis, no score. But Tony La Russa had a good explanation as to why Molina is so hot after hitting .216 in the regular season. He says as he grounds out to short, he gets to start fresh. No more trying to make up for a bad April and May, trying to get 3 hits a night. They basically cut him loose, did a minor league deal with the Cardinals, and the Cardinals are awfully happy they pulled the trigger on that to get Weaver. Picked him off the scrap heap, and he has turned in 2.5 gems this postseason. 2 out.
It seems to me that if he does
14 and 15 in his career during the postseason. Off the end of the bat, a weird bounce, and Delgado barehands it over to Glavine for the out. Who's coming up? Carlos Delgado for the Mets. 4th inning, Game 5.
We've got to pitch him in and tie him up.
Here's a 3-1. That missed the outside corner, and it's a leadoff walk. The first walk handed out by Weaver. Wright gets under another one. Fly ball into left field. Preston Wilson is there, and it's 1 on, 1 out.
Gonzo and I were talking about this about 10 minutes before game time.
Green trying to deliver a jolt for the Mets. Out in front of it, hooks it fair on the line into the corner. It is interfered with by a fan down the right field line, and that makes it 2nd and 3rd with 1 out. It looked like that ball landed right on the line, down the right side. On the line, Valentine the chance. Infield creeps in, and Valentine lines one over Pujols into right, and 2 runs are going to score. Valentine has delivered. Willie Randolph stayed with him, and Jose Valentine puts New York on top 2-0. Double by Green, a double by Valentine, and now Chavez. Funny bounce, and Pujols to the bag, 2 out. Over to 3rd is Valentine with Glavine coming up. Glavine waits for the 0-1. The opposite way for Eckstein. The inning is over, but the Mets are on top. A walk and then 2 doubles. Wilson gets under it again and flies one into center field for Beltran. 1 out. After the game, Pujols was 0 for 2 with a walk. He's 0 for 1 tonight. And in the air to left field. Back at the track, at the wall. It's a home run, and Pujols has just impressed Glavine. After it eventually was ruled a home run, now a 3-1. Encarnacion pops it up, out beyond short for Reyes. 2 down, Roland coming up, and for more on Albert Pujols, let's go down to Ken Rosenthal.
The Albert Pujols swing.
A 4-pitch walk with 2 out. We had a chance during the last break to talk to Cardinal manager Tony La Russa. Or pull a base hit through the right side. Roland will turn but hold, and it's 2 on with 2 out. To the opposite way. Base hit. Here comes Roland. Here's the throw by Green. This game is tied. Another 3-2. That'll load him up. Two walks and 3 hits in the inning. Weaver grounds to Reyes. And game 5 is tied 2-2 after 4. Albert Pujols finally broke through. Made it 2-1. Cardinals have tied it back after this. Hits his first home run, gets his first RBI to get the scoring started for the Cardinals. They added another. It's a 2-2 game, and Reyes, after the first pitch, pops it in the air to Preston Wilson. 1 out. Line drive into right field is a fair ball. Playing it off the wall is Encarnacion. It's a single for Loduca, his first hit of the night. And now we'll see what Beltran, Delgado, and Wright. 1 on, 1 out here. And a shot into right field. Encarnacion to his left makes the play. 2 out. Delgado gets under it, pops it up on the infield. La Russa stayed with Weaver, and Weaver rewards the faith. Halfway through game number 5, Cardinals have the top of the order coming up. In the top of this 5th, getting Beltran and Delgado. And now Eckstein shows bunt and floats one over the head of Reyes for a leadoff hit.
Watch David Eckstein.
Wilson into right center field. Green will turn and run, and so will Eckstein. Digging for third. All the way around. St. Louis up 3-2. That'll put 2 on, and that'll bring Willie Randolph out of the dugout, and that will send Glavine, Chad Bradford, who will pitch to Encarnacion, and Encarnacion will talk to Jose Oquendo, giving him the signs with 2 on and nobody out.
At that angle to a right-handed hitter.
And Encarnacion floats one into right for a hit. That'll load the bases. Green drops it, but everybody stays put. That's in New York. Roland strikes out, and Bradford carved him up. 1 away, and a big strikeout for New York with the bases loaded. And Pedro Feliciano takes over. The left-hander to deal with Edmonds, who hit 156 against left-handed pitching this season. Second lowest average in baseball. A 1-1 pitch. Edmonds grounds to first. Delgado to the plate. Out. No other play. 2 out now, and it's still a 1-run game. Ronnie Belliard hits it in the air to left field. Chavez back. What a job by this Mets bullpen. The Cardinals get the lead, but it could have been much, much more without Bradford and Feliciano. 3-2 St. Louis after 5. To third, tough play, Roland. 1 away. Change up, ground ball to first. Pujols. Weaver, 2 out. That misses the outside corner for a 2-out walk, and the tying run is on for New York. Belliard. What a night for Jeff Weaver. St. Louis leading into the bottom of the 6th. Now Josh Kinney gets loose for St. Louis as Molina flies one into left center. Beltran over to get it. 1 out. Our Travelers in-game box score. 3-2 pitch. That is ripped in the air to right field, down the line, and Duncan off the bench doubles the lead. Organization. 0-2 pitch. Eckstein hits it in the air to left, right at Chavez. 2 out. Chris goes deep.
Back with a breaking ball, and Duncan handled the rest.
Wilson pops it into shallow center. Valentin is out to get it, and the inning is over. A home run by Chris Duncan. It's 4-2 St. Louis. 7th inning now, game 5. Back after this from your local Fox station. The 27-year-old rookie takes over. There are the numbers in the postseason. 4 games, 4 innings, 1 hit, and very good against left-handed hitters. He deals with Michael Tucker. Tucker strikes out.
3 breaking balls to Michael Tucker from Josh Kinney. Look for that back leg breaking ball again from Kinney.
Reyes is gone. Took forever to get to the big leagues through the minor league system, and here he is at 27, a rookie. Not even a factor in the Cardinal bullpen until the last 2 months. Belliard. Kinney. A 1-2-3-7th time to stretch. Cardinal fans having fun. Up 4-2. Ken Rosenthal said he has not made a start since August 5th of 2004. Off the end of the bat, and short hop by Valentin, 1 out. Pujols 1 for 3. Encarnacion takes a walk. Pop up on the left side of the infield for David Wright. 2 out. And Jim Edmonds will bat. On our way to New York tonight. That gets away and sends Encarnacion to second.
And now I would think in with the 3-0 pitch, talking to Luduca. Yep, 4 fingers, put him on.
It'll be 2 on with 2 out. Second intentional pass handed out tonight by the. And Belliard chops to David Wright on the high hop to the bag, the force out. And here we go into the 8th inning. The big bats coming up. Beltran, Delgado, and Wright. St. Louis up 4-2. Beltran strikes out. Here in game 5. Up the middle. Belliard has no play. So far into the outfield grass that Delgado beats the play easily, and now the tying run will come to the plate for the Mets. And it's ripped down into the corner. That ball is going to take a hop, bang off the wall. Delgado will make it to third on a double by David Wright. And so now here are the Mets with a single, a double, and a chance here in the 8th. Sean Green is the hitter, second and third. Green flies one into center field. Edmonds is on the move, makes the catch, and the runners hold. Got a late break and recovered. 2 down.
Delgado did not retreat to the bag.
But the focus is on Adam Wainwright, the 25-year-old now closer. Inning over. It will be Molina, Miles, and Eckstein. against Guillermo Mota, who's been busy this postseason. Great pickup by Omar Minaya. Had an ERA over 6 in Cleveland. Molina grounds to Reyes. 1 out. 2-0 on Miles. That's a fair ball. Down the right field line. It's going to get past that area that juts out, and Miles is going to dig for 3. Delgado's throw is late. It's a 1-out triple. Little fly ball on the infield for Valentin. That's a big out for Mota. Out number 2. And the batter will be Preston Wilson, runner at third, 2 out. Wilson chops to Reyes. And a good job by Mota to get around the 1-out triple by Aaron Miles. We go to the 9th inning, game 5. Series tied 2-2. Chavez will lead it off. Fights it off. Eckstein throws, bad hand and all. 1 out. (4-2). St. Louis on top, 9th inning. To the right side, Pujols flashes in front of Wainwright, and the race to the bag, 2 down. St. Louis takes game 5, a final of 4-2.